Kasabay ng mga pagbabago sa liderato at komite sa Senado, hindi maiiwasang mabigyang pansin ang patuloy na umiinit na sitwasyon sa Senado, kung saan kasabay nito ang nagdaang pag-usbong ng impeachment proceedings pati na rin ang issue sa ICC warrant laban kay Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa. Tunghayan ang balita, hatid ni Jade Buhoy.
Lumalalim umano ang pagdududa ng publiko sa direksyon ng Senado sa ilalim ng liderato ni Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano. Ito ay ayon sa lider ng Makabayang Grupo at Chairman Emeritus na si Dr. Jose Antonio Goytia. Matatandaan nagsimula ang tensyon matapos ang pagpalit ng liderato sa Senado kung saan napalitan si dating Senate President Vicente Soto III. Kasunod nito, muling inayos ang mga komite sa Senado, kabilang ang Blue Ribbon Committee na matagal nang humahawak ng mga investigasyon kaugnay ng korupsyon at anomalya sa gobyerno. Bilang kinatawan ng mga makabayang grupo, inihayag niya rin ang mga iba't ibang sektor na nagtatanong kung mapapanatili pa umano ng Senado ang kredibilidad nito sa gitna ng kontrobersiya at politikal na pagbabago. Kasabay nito, naging sentro rin ng usapin ang ICC warrant laban kay Senador Ronald Bato de la Rosa, kaugnay ng kasong crimes against humanity na konektado sa war on drugs ng nakaraang administrasyon. Matapos ibasura ng Korte Suprema ang hiling ng temporary restraining order ni De La Rosa, sinabi ng DOJ at OSG na maaari nang ipatupad ang arrest warrant laban sa senador. Ayon naman kay Goytia, mahalagang manaig umano ang rule of law, lalo na sa panahong mataas ang tensyon sa politika at mga institusyon ng pamahalaan. Nagkaroon din ng pagbatikos mula sa ilang oposisyon at civil society groups matapos mabigyan ng protective custody si De La Rosa sa loob ng Senado bago ito tuluyang mawala sa Senate premises. Pahayag pa ni Goytia, lalong umiigting ang paningin ng publiko na ginagamit umano ang ilang institusyon para protektahan ang mga kaalyado imbes na pairalin ang pananagutan. Sa gitna naman ng kontrobersiya, nagpatuloy ang Senado bilang impeachment court para sa paglilitis kay Vice President Sara Duterte matapos maipadala ng Kamara ang Articles of Impeachment. Bilang paninindigan ng makabayang grupo, sa ganitong pagkakataon nasusukat ang integridad ng Senado bilang institusyon na inaasahang magtatanggol sa konstitusyon at tiwala ng publiko. Bilang leader, iginiit naman niya na habang nagpapatuloy ang mga usaping pampolitika, mahalagang manatiling nakatuon ang pamahalaan sa rule of law, transparency at pananagutan upang mapanatili ang kredibilidad ng mga demokratikong institusyon sa bansa. Jade Buhoy, nag-uulat para sa Golden Nation Network.
Samantala, mga miyembro ng Senate Minority nag-walkout sa gitna ng sesyon Martes ng gabi. Sa joint statement na inilabas ng mga miyembro ng minority, kanilang kinwestiyon ang pangangailangang madaliin na baguhin ang Senate rules. Batay sa pahayag, ang mga katanungan ng minorya ay kung ito nga ba ay may kinalaman para makaboto si Senator Bato de la Rosa at iba pa na naiuulat na maaari ring arestuhin. Ayon sa grupo ng minorya, ang timing ay isang katanungan. Ayon pa sa pahayag, sila ay nag-walkout dahil hindi rin maayos ang takbo ng deliberasyon kung kaya't pinili nilang tumayo at iwan ang mayorya sa plenaryo. Samantala, ano nga ba ang nangyari sa plenaryo na naging hudyat ng walkout?
Madam President, I would just like to reiterate for the record the proposal to amend Rule 14, Section 41, Senate Session. The proposal, Madam President, is by way of an additional paragraph, Section 41C, after Section 41B of Rule 14 of the Senate Rules, which will state as follows. Section 41C, allow a senator for justifiable reasons to attend and participate in the session through teleconference, video conference, or other reliable forms of remote or electronic means using appropriate information and communication technology. I so move, Madam President.
What is the status of the motion introduced by the Honorable Marcoleta last May 11? Has it been referred to the Committee on Rules?
I am told that it's been referred to the Committee on Rules, Majority Leader.
Okay.
Yes, it has been referred to the Committee on Rules, and that's why in this particular deliberation, the Committee on Rules is giving it back to the floor for plenary action, Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. President. Has the Committee on Rules been constituted?
That in accordance with Section 19, this is the same. They continue to function. Having said that, I was explaining that the motion of Senator Villanueva was not for the Committee on Rules to report out what was referred to them, but to return to the plenary. Because if you look at Section 136 of our rules, the rules may be amended by means of a motion, which should be presented at least 1 day before its consideration, and a vote of majority senators present shall be required for its approval. So you do not need the endorsement nor the forwarding of the Committee of Rules for the amendment of the Committee on for the amendments of the rules. So the only requirement is that it is put on the floor at least 1 day before, or the proposal is made, and that a majority of the senators present will vote for its approval.
Proposed amendment to the rules of the Senate. Senator Marcoleta proposed an amendment to Rule 14, Senate sessions of the rules, by inserting a new paragraph C under Rule 41, which reads, A or C, allow a senator for justifiable reasons to attend and participate in the session through teleconference, video conference, or other reliable forms of remote or electronic means using appropriate information and communications technology. Now, here's the portion, Mr. President, or Madam President. While expressing no objection to the proposal, Senate President Cayetano A. suggested giving the Committee on Rules time to discuss the matter. Now, my question is, was there any discussion by the Committee on Rules? Apparently, there was none, because it's now being reported out by the acting majority leader without consultation with any of the members. And by the way, Madam President, wala pang Committee on Rules eh.
I believe that it was mentioned, and I will reiterate from my understanding that there was no Committee on Rules meeting because that motion is reverted back to plenary.
Madam
Meaning,
Chair.
we are not ignoring the fact that, of course, committees must hold meetings, but this particular motion is being referred back to plenary. And may we just put on record, it says in Rule or Section 136, the rules may also be amended by means of a motion which should be presented at least 1 day, and we're complying with that, before its consideration, and the vote of the majority of the senators present in the session shall be required for its approval. I believe that is what the Senate President had explained.
Evidently, Madam President, action was taken. And the action was to refer it to the Committee on Rules since the position of Majority Floor Leader was vacated. So how can the committee properly function in the absence of a committee of the committee members?
As
Madam
the
Chair.
Senate
I'll invite-
President
Madam Chair.
had stated,
Let me finish,
there is
Madam
a rule
President.
of a continuing operations of the committee,
But they
while
were
the new head
vacated,
has
Madam
not
President. Walang members ang Committee on Rules. So we cannot invoke continuity because we vacated all committees, all positions, including the members. And may I invite you to Section 24 of our rules, Madam President. The committees shall hold meetings to discuss, decide, and submit a report on all matters transmitted to them. This was transmitted to the Committee on Rules. So the committees shall hold, including the Committee on Rules, shall hold meetings to discuss, decide, and submit a report. There's no report, Mr. President or Madam President.
Madam President.
So we're violating our own rules.
been. We recognize Senate
Yeah,
President Cayetano.
Mr. President, the chair already made the ruling, and it's not appropriate to argue with the chair because, as explained to Senator Lacson, the committee did not report it out. He read the journal of May 11, but he did not read the motion of Senator Joel today. His motion today was pursuant to Rule 136 of the rules, a motion to amend the rules, meaning if Joel was no longer the majority leader, if I was the majority leader now, or even an ordinary member, that motion was carried. No one objected that we take it up. Because, Madam Chair, we're bringing it back to plenary. So natural po, walang discussion sa Committee on Rules. Kasi wala naman po sa rules natin na kailangan i-discuss sa Committee on Rules. We did that on May 11 so that everyone will have an opportunity to study the rule. It's a very simple amendment. So we should go to the discussion of the amendment if anyone is objecting to the amendment. But definitely, the right to propose an amendment is a right guaranteed by our rules. Senator Marcoleta has an amendment. We should go to discussing the merits or demerits of having that rule.
I suggest that we constitute the Committee on Rules and discuss it there. How do I know this? Ako minority leader hindi ako member ng rules. Ex officio Tumawag ba? Hindi. Ano to? Binabraso?
Point of order, Madam Chairman. Where in the rules does it say that an amendment has to pass the Committee on Rules?
Section 24, Madam President.
Anong sabi po sa Section 24?
The committee shall hold meetings to discuss, decide,
Yes.
and submit a report on all matters transmitted to them.
Madam
And this-
Chairman, that's
thank
not
you.
the rule. The rule
Yes.
is 136.
136. Can you
So-
please, for the third time, may we request the Senate President to read into the record
The rules
Rule
may be amended
136.
by means of a motion which would be presented at least one day before its consideration, and the vote of the majority of the senators present in the session hall shall be required for its approval. So I respect their objection. But how do we determine objections in this Senate? We vote. So if there is an objection, they have already explained their position. We have explained our position. I move that we divide the House, Madam Chair.
May I, Mr. President? We are several members of the minority here, and only Senator Lacson has spoken. Why are we railroading this process, Mr. President? I have a
Chair.
number of issues that I'd like to raise regarding this motion, Mr. President. They are citing Section 136, assuming, for the sake of argument, that their position is correct. The second paragraph, Mr. President, says the rules may also be amended by means of a motion, which should be presented at least one day before its consideration. We submit, Mr. President, that the earlier motion that was entered or was referred to the Committee on Rules. This is a new motion, Mr. President.
correct.
And therefore, we have to take consideration of the one-day requirement before we can act on it, Mr. President. And that should be, if not tomorrow, because we don't have any session tomorrow, that should be on Monday, Mr. President. There are a lot of questions that have to be raised as to why this amendment to the rules is being undertaken at this time. Precedent provides, Mr. President, that when we amend our rules, we do so by way of resolution. We do not have that resolution now. In fact, Mr. President, a total 48 amendments of our rules all went through resolutions. This is the first time after 48 amendments, Mr. President, that we do not have a resolution so that we can
Point of
vote
order, Madam Chair.
and amend the rules properly, Mr. President.
Point of order.
Ito pong Section 136, Paragraph 2, is a special provision in precisely amending our rules. In Section 24 po, this is a general rule. Kung mapapansin po ninyo, it presupposes that it will take up all the bills referred to that committee. General po yung function niya. 136, second paragraph, is a special provision. Sa principle po ng batas, yun pong special provision takes precedence over a general provision. Yun lang po, basahin po ninyo. Hindi nga po, it will not even take one day because this is not a new motion. Kung mapapansin nyo, ni-reiterate ko lang po ito eh. It was already moved last May 11 pa po. So that is even more than one day. So who is talking about one day here? Ang pinag-uusapan po natin, Unless we respect Section 136, ang linaw-linaw po, it talks about the rules may also be amended. Diretso po ito eh. So this takes precedence over Section 24. Simpleng-simple lamang po ito eh.
Yung text na pinamudmod ni Senate President sa atin ngayong hapon. Pero una, gusto ko pong segundahan yung sinabi ni Senator Pangilinan. Bagong motion ito, Madam President. Bakit po? Sa ilalim ng Section 24, ni-refer yung unang mosyong binanggit ni Senator Marcoleta noon sa Committee on Rules. Ngayon kung sasabihin na ibinalik yung mosyong iyon, yung unang mosyon ni Senator Marcoleta sa plenary, sino ang gumawa nun? Dapat ang Committee on Rules. Na-initiate na po ang prosesong iyon alinsunod sa Section 24. Hindi pa nga po nako-constitute ang Committee on Rules. Wala pa nga pong minority contingent sa Committee on Rules. So wala pang body na pwedeng ibalik yung unang mosyon ni Senator Marcoleta sa plenary. Kaya ko sinusugundahan ang sinabi ni Senator Pangilinan. Ito pong mosyon na gustong talakayin ni Senator Marcoleta at pinamudmod ni Senate President sa atin, bagong mosyon po siya. Kung kaya't nag-a-apply po ang Rule Section 136 na kailangan bigyan ng isang araw pa pagkatapos ito i-move para talakayin.
Madam President, my question is, why is the majority in such a hurry to tackle this motion, this allowing a senator for justifiable reasons to attend and participate in the session through teleconference, whereas in Rule 14, Section 41, under B, it says convene and hold a session through teleconference, video conference, or other reliable forms of remote or electronic means using appropriate information and communications technology system due to force majeure, Madam President, or the occurrence of a national emergency. I guess, Madam President, this justifiable reason, what is that? Does that fall under force majeure or does it fall under national emergency, Madam President? My question
Madam
is,
Chair.
why are we in so hurry? Why are they, the majority, in a hurry to tackle this motion and divide the House, Madam President?
The
We recognize
gentleman
Senator-
is out
Senate
of
President.
order because his question sa nagmamadali, bakit, can be discussed in the actual motion. Can be discussed after the motion whether we should take it up. We take offense that bibigyan niya ng ganyang kulay. It's just like us saying, are you afraid if we have the hearing on the Blue Ribbon on flood control, mababanggit ka rin? You do not make that kind of statements here in the Senate because you assume good faith from everyone. That rule hindi minadali. May 11 pa ho yun. So Madam Chair, I move that we divide the House.
And the voting will be done via viva voce.
Madam President,
Minority Leader.
I move to adjourn or a quorum call.
Manatiling nakatutok para sa higit pang mga balita sa pagbabalik ng News Force.